Cheap Shot.
Hello and welcome to another game of the week. We're at Woody's Topless Bar. Not really, but we could go to the Sex Club or go to Mean Street Taxis. Yes, that's right, we are playing Grand Theft Auto 3. And this is the definitive edition, because in the original PS2 version that was Sex Club 7. Oh, it is Sex Club 7. I've just seen the 7 behind it. I thought there might have been some kind of copyright that they couldn't do that again, but yeah, Sex Club 7. There we go. So yes, the definitive edition of Grand Theft Auto 3. So far, I've got to admit, I'm reasonably impressed. Graphics decent. Obviously, it's been out for 2 years. I'm very aware that it was not the greatest when it came out, and that goes for all of the Vice City and San Andreas. I think San Andreas is the only one I haven't played the definitive version of, because it's the only one that's not been available on a certain streaming service for Sony consoles. So been playing a little bit. We'll just like zoom in on Claude's face, and you can immediately tell there's a lot of differences here, and they're definitely for the better. Driving is a lot better. The just little things like that. Obviously it is going to be better. This is PlayStation 4 and it was originally out on the PlayStation 2, so there's no real comparison here, but yeah, you just got little details that just make it, yeah, decent so far from what I've played. So what I have done is I've started playing it, because the initial missions are never very interesting anyway.
The policeman's ball is being held at the old school hall near the Callahan Bridge, and they'll be looking for some old school action. Now, I got girls all over town walking the street. Get them to the ball. They'll make a bundle. Get as many of them as you can before the cops drink away their green.
Now, there's a bit of echo there, whether that's because... gosh damn. So, yeah, I've got to get a car now, which is not dead easy. Because I've only got like... Come on, give me a car. I've only got like 5 minutes to do this mission. Right, so I should be able to now pick up a decent amount of ladies of the night, and oh, this is going to get me a first one. Get me a copyright strike. There we go, we'll go to chat box, we'll listen to some Laszlo Jones.
Can you believe it? I mean, who has a megaphone rigged into their car? People are so obnoxious today and rude. I mean, I taught my kids some manners.
You know, I think that's a lesson to us all. All right, hello, next caller, you're on Chatterbox.
Hello, Laszlo. Did that woman say she was a nanny? Because Freddie needs a nanny because he's been a very naughty boy.
No nannies. Let's go to our next caller, all right.
Colonel James T., United States Marine Corps, 2nd Battalion. Laszlo, that caller made a really valid point. These kids today have no respect for authority. And there is one thing that would whip them into shape.
Let me guess, the military.
That's right. The military teaches you respect, obedience, and it gives you a good pension. These kids that thought they were going to be millionaires, look where the super is.
Yeah, I always love a bit of chatterbox.
Nowhere.
Of course, the one of the big things about the definitive versions of these games, Vice City in particular, I understand, was that the music, the radio stations, could not play certain songs.
In the trenches, I come back here and everyone's watching TV.
Now, can you tell me what this Australian-American War was? I mean, I really never heard of it.
God, not another one. Have you read a history book lately, son? The Australian-American War was the biggest war since the big one. I tell you, I didn't do two tours to take boomerang shrapnel in my
Australian-American
hand.
War.
Come back here and have a bunch of hippies deny history. Those Aussies are ruthless. They even wired kangaroos with explosives. Come hopping in a can, knock out 10 guys.
Well, thanks for the history lesson. All right, let's go over here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah? Is that Laszlo?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
My name ain't important. It's real unimportant, okay?
No, not really. I mean, this is a radio show. People usually tell us their name.
My name is real unimportant. And you want to keep being a wise guy, you'll find out just how unimportant. Like, unimportant, I just got shot in the head, unimportant. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. Why are you calling in today?
Because I need some advice. And I ain't doing any of that shrink shit.
If you swear again, we're gonna have to cut you off. This is a family show.
Sorry. I'm just a little unhappy, a bit agitated. Real angry. It's my mom. She don't think I'm a real man. Can you imagine that? I mean, I do a man's job and all, but she treats me like a little boy. All I get is your pa this and your pa that, and you ain't a real man, Tony, and it's driving me freaking nuts.
Well, Tony.
Tony? How'd you know my name was Tony? You're tracing this call? Because if you are, you're gonna get real intimately acquainted with what your brains look like. My name ain't Tony, okay?
Okay.
But my mom, she keeps going, Tony, be a real man. Stand up for yourself. Don't take no shit. But all I do is to be a good son. And I want her to show that she cares for me. Show that she loves me. And
Brilliant.
say I was a good kid. But it seems like nothing's ever good enough for her. You know what I mean? What do I do?
Well, Toad, I mean, sir, you know, in life we have a lot of obligations. We just kind of have to face up to them. And right now...
Right, let's go and get this last girl to the
We'll be back right after this.
buzzball.
We've got a new friend for everyone. He's got fur and a tail. He gets in lots of trouble, but he's a bouncy little fellow, because he's got springs for legs. Pogo the Monkey, the best new video game for the whole family.
I love you, Pogo. You bounce.
Help Pogo escape from the evil research laboratory, where the mean old scientists genetically altered him. Uh-oh, the pharmaceutical scientist is going to get you, Pogo.
I don't know how many
Pogo, have a gold coin.
Good thing Pogo has a banana cannon. Those nasty
How many we
scientists
needed?
deserve to die. Now get the shampoo manufacturers before they squirt it in your eye.
Okay, well, that's good. You passed that one. So yeah, like
Here you go,
one of the
Pogo.
biggest
Have a
things
fast
that I heard.
Help Pogo to his final mission, to storm the White House with his friends.
Yeah,
and
the
make our president
NPCs, the
out
driving
himself. Pogo
with the
Monkey's movie
NPCs
theaters
is
sure
not
to
still
stare
not
at
great.
for hours.
Um,
Pogo, Idiot Gamer called
But yeah,
it
the one
the
thing
best spring and
that
simian
I
games
heard
since
about
Bananas.
Vice City
Bust the game Pogo the
in
Monkey
particular
today.
and
Right, Pogo?
San Andreas,
Coming soon. Pogo the Monkey
not
Pogo
so
the
much
Monkey
this
Pogo
because
the
there's only
Pogo
one
the Monkey
radio
Pogo the
station
Monkey
on Grand Theft
Pogo the
Auto
Monkey. Why not a Pogo the Monkey
3
Tiny Sports Jacket? With a lady in
that
your life, why not
could
Pogo the Monkey
possibly
chocolate products if she smells
not
like
have
and for kids, a life-size living,
songs
breathing
playing
spray
on
monkey,
it.
all available at pogothemonkey.com.
And that is the one we heard when we got in the
All right,
taxi.
Liberty City,
The
this
one
is
that's
your top
playing
radio show, Chatterbox,
the,
where your opinion matters. Let's go to the
songs
phones. Hello,
from
caller, you're
a
on
certain
Chatterbox.
Scarface movie.
Possum? That's good eating.
No,
And what's really funny
really
about
can't
this
say I have.
is that obviously a year later we got Vice City, and around about the same time we got
Do you have anything else to
Scarface, The
say,
World
or-
Is Yours. Yes, there is an actual Scarface game, which I do have actually, and I think I will play that as well, which is, you know, it's always cool. You got the bike
Actually,
track
I
here as
can't
well.
say that
I
I
don't
do.
know, it's not. Is it a bike
But
track?
if I did eat too much squirrel and put on
I
a few
can't
extra
even remember
pounds,
anymore.
I'd use the Dormatron. Unlike those other exercise machines that require you to be
The Dormatron. Okay, so
I've
yeah,
tried
you can.
everything, and I just couldn't keep those extra 200 pounds off. It started to affect my marriage.
She was too big for me. Then I'll sleep with anything.
The optometrix, the thigh size, and tummy stapling. I've had my mouth sewn up, my hands chopped off. You name it, I've tried it.
Yeah, except for exercising and eating right, Porky.
That's right, honey. Then I found the Dormatron. Using a new technology called biorhythmic subconscious gymnastics, the Dormatron exercises you while you sleep. Just strap in your arms and legs, put on the Dormatron headset, then wrap yourself in the special high-voltage electric blanket. Turn it on to 11 and burn those pounds away while you have a relaxing night's sleep. Now that I've lost 280 pounds, my husband's all mine again.
That's right, honey. No more escort services for me. Don't be fat a day longer than you have to. Remember, being fat can even ruin a romantic cruise.
There we go. Simple things. So let's go and take another mission. We'll go to Joey. Oh, cool. Okay. I didn't dispose of any evidence, of course, but... yeah. So let's go and do another mission. So, yeah. So far, so good. Yeah, they slowed down the running animation as well. Young man. Yeah, the NPCs, they will just come out randomly with little quotes from there we go. Yeah, they'll come out with little quotes from village people songs. And amongst other things. But yeah, the pedestrians in this game are really funny. And you'll also find as well that a lot of the songs on the radio stations are original. Which makes it even cooler. Now, there was always a bit in this game, and it's not thankfully until later when this part actually happens. And it's so annoying. If you've never played Grand Theft Auto 3, it is the mission where you have to go to all 3 islands. Of course, the islands aren't unlocked yet in a certain amount of time. And it's really... It's not impossible. I have done it on the PlayStation 2 version. But yeah, it's quite difficult. Farewell, Chunky Lee Chong.
Chunky Lee Chong is pushing Spank for some new gang from Colombia or Colorado or something. I'm not really sure. Who needs details? Anyway, he's got a noodle stand down in Chinatown. That rat has sold his last stir fry. I want you to take him out. If you need a piece, go around back of ammunition opposite the subway. Sort yourself with a 9. You know where it is, right? Well, remember, just watch your back in Chinatown. It's Triad.
What's that echo? Okay. I won't call the YMCA, but thanks for the advice.
And help Pogo to his final mission, to storm the White House with his friends and become President of the United States. Pogo the Monkey is the game kids are sure to stare at for hours. Everyone loves Pogo. Idiot Gamer called Pogo the best spring and simian game since Bouncing Bananas. Pogo the Monkey today. Right, Pogo? And coming soon, Pogo the Monkey card game, Pogo the Monkey plastic dolls, Pogo the Monkey quilt covers, and Pogo the Monkey car covers. For the dad who has everything, why not a Pogo the Monkey tie-in sports jacket? For the lady in your life, why not Pogo the Monkey chocolates and hygiene products so she smells like a real monkey? And for kids, a life-size, living, breathing, springing monkey. All available at PogoTheMonkey.com.
10 minutes of music guaranteed.
Yeah, it's also the time when obviously the internet became widely available, and true to Rockstar form, at the time, I don't know if this is still a thing, but at the time you could go to any of those okay, you go to any of those places on the internet and type in the web address and yeah, get the actual website, which is pretty cool. Oh man. Okay, we don't want to do the thing again. Oh yeah, this is the dance station. Yeah, got it. Got him. Let's get out of here quick. Oh, get in the car, man. Oh. Run! Oh, come on! Right. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Well, just as I was praising this game, we get a mission like that. But, yeah, so, if, like it is at the moment, it's free to play. If you've got your subscription to Sony. If you have PlayStation, I'm sure it's on Xbox as well. And yeah, it's definitely worth having a go. Definitely. If you've played it before, it's good nostalgia. If you haven't, it's a good way of getting back into older games.
It leaves the edge of Chinatown
Personally,
every day.
I'd rather just
Bullets
buy
won't
the
even
game
dent
and
the
play it
Vans
on the
armor, so get a
PlayStation
car
2,
and ram it off the
but
road.
it's also
Now hit it hard.
convenient to
You
have
won't
it
gas
on a
security guards
newer
on sale.
system.
Then take it to the warehouse
Of
at the docks,
course.
and my guys are gonna take over from there. Now it won't be doing its rounds all day, so don't hang around.
But yeah, back in the day, I I love that phrase back in the day. Never thought I'd get to the point where I was saying that, mind, but oh, quick, go back to chat box.
First-time caller. I wanted to say something about these video games. They are warping our kids' minds. My son's dog Hugo got hit by a truck, and he says, "Mommy, mommy, where's the reset button?" Kids these days, they think life is a game. Well, it's not a game, Laszlo. It is very, very serious. I let my kids play video games, and now runs around the house looking for gold coins. Teaching our children to go chase money. My little Sam's been playing this video game called Pogo the Monkey.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
The shop teacher called me today, and Sam made a homemade banana cannon in shop class and was lobbing them across the street at a fast food restaurant. And it's all because of video games. Laszlo, life does not have a reset button.
Right, but this show does. I love that button. You know, it's never a dull moment on the show, especially if you're an arcade demographic. Love the medium, bringing people to the finest of entertainment together. All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
I want to talk about that bank stuff. Say it's bad. It's not bad to you at all. Why aren't you talking? Oh, wait, think I'm strange? Right on the air. Hello? Yes, you can. What's your question?
Bank, 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 bank.
I'd park the van on the copper's face. Now I've got to try and remember. If I can. Where there's some police stars. Or not. Just forget about it, eh? Forget about it, huh? Oh, pager. Alboro wants to offer you an opportunity. Get to the payphone in Hepburn Heights for more info. Excellent. So yeah, as you go along, like I say, you get new opportunities, meet new people. The pacing of the game is really good. Oh look, another copper. You did, mate. Well, might as well finish the game just watching a police car blow up. So yeah, that is the definitive edition of Grand Theft Auto 3. I've had a couple of missions, one failure, unfortunately, but otherwise, yeah, it's quite enjoyable. I can see myself playing this one a bit longer, just going through the Mafia games as well. You'll have noticed that the Mafia 2 and Mafia 3 Game of the Weeks are available. And is this cop car ever going to blow up? Who knows? Oh, smoking a little bit more. Smoking a little bit more. Can't even give it a hand. Huh. Don't know where all my weapons went. Oh. The cop car has disappeared. Right, okay, so yeah, that's Grand Theft Auto 3 Definitive Edition, and if San Andreas ever comes out and is available, I will play that as well. Just started playing through that, the PS2 version, but it is on the PS3. True to form, still enjoyable, very good game. Again, linear enough but open world enough to balance it out, and I feel that's something that the Mafia games didn't quite do. I really like the nature of the Mafia games. I think they are really good. Graphically, they are fantastic. They are the definitive editions that we've played as well. So yeah, this is why I haven't got a PlayStation 5. I haven't gone to the next generation because there's so many definitive editions coming out of games that have come out on previous consoles that there's not really much point, because people love the fishy smell of Yama's frozen fish products. Right, and on that note, I will see you next time. Thank you very much for joining us for Game of the Week. We're moving swiftly towards Season 3, and I will see you again. Goodbye.